Okay, now you've created your form, there are various ways, like I said, that you can share it so that you can start getting leads to your list. So you can share, as I've said before, this URL here. So if I put that in now, you can see here's my beautiful form here. Now, one little sneaky trick is to use Bitly to create a version of your link. So if I put my link in here, I can shorten it. So here's my new link. Now the reason I would do that is because every different place you share your link, whether it's on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube or your leaflet, different leaflets, use a different link like this, and then you can see how many times those links have been clicked. So you can start seeing, okay, I'm getting more people to my list, over to my sort of landing page, than when I've done it on Facebook and stuff. So you can, that's just a little trick there if you want to sort of monitor where you're getting your traffic from quite easily. So if you then wanted to share it in Facebook, you would just, sorry, I'm clicking around a lot. If you wanted to share it in Facebook, you would just copy and paste that link into your Facebook post or your advert or something. That is your URL, okay? That is what you would put in if you wanted to point people over to it, okay? So that's your first option. The other option is that you can embed it. So if I go select here, here's your form. It's nice and simple. Now you can click to include that or not. There's loads, you can change the form width, you can basically have a little play with it here, but then what you want to do is you basically, by clicking in there, you copy this code in here and then you paste that onto your website. So let me just go in. I think am I logged in already? I logged in not very long ago, so we'll log in there. So I'm in WordPress. Love WordPress, but it would work. So as long as you can edit a page and you can add code into your page, then you can use any website package. It's just taking a little bit of time here. The beauty of living in Somerset, though the internet is always a little bit slow. So I'm just going to add a new page here. Okay. Form test, and then what you want to do if you're in WordPress, you click on text if you're ever adding code, and you add the code in there. And if you click on visual, oh, it's just loading. It's still in there. There you go. There's your form in there. So if I then published it, just to show you. And obviously, because it's on your website, you can add in some images and text to this page to give them a reason why. So I'm just going to view that page now. And whilst that's loading, if I go over to my other website, I can show you a page that has a form embedded to show you what I mean. So here we go. I've got a form here which I've collected their phone number, and the little asterisk means that it's required. So it's a little setting on the form that you can say whether something's required or not, and if you set it that it's required, then that means that they can't submit it without that information. So you can see I asked them a question because they're asking to reserve their area for, for temporarily while they think about it. So we don't want sort of lots of people doing that. We want them to think about what it is they're doing. So here is my little test form. So that's all ready. You see, all I need to do now is send people to this URL, and it's all on my website. It's all got my branding, and then I can capture their email. But obviously I put here, why I would, we'll go into how to encourage people to get onto your list. We're just going through the mechanics of it at the minute. Okay, so that's how you can embed it in your website. Let's go back over here. And then you can exactly the same with a pop-up, but here you can actually add it to a Facebook page, which we'll do in another. I'll show you how to do it in another video, but if you click on there, they basically talk you through how to do it there. And if I just show you my Facebook here you see I've created a tab. This is all MailChimp. And you can see I've added in a header there, and here's my form. So it's all within Facebook. So you can do that with MailChimp as well. But you just need to follow their little guide. But I can do another little video on that. Okay. So that's how so basically so far we've gone through creating a list, creating a form, and then getting the form to a place where you can get people, you can send people to it to start filling in. The other way you can get people onto your list is to go to add subscriber, but I'll show that in the next video.